What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing some Amazon car accessories. Now before we get into the video, some stuff I bought today and some stuff I bought before. So we're going to start with the things that I bought today. Then along the way we're going to talk about some of the other things that I purchased in the past. First thing we're going to talk about is the OBD2 head-up display. Here's some product images and here's what it looks like. It's a little bit smaller than I expected it to be, but you know what? We're not going to judge before we plug and play. Now all you have to do is put this in your OBD2 and it should work straight away. So let's go to the car and check it out. Installing it wasn't the hardest thing in the world. It was actually very easy, and it took us a little bit of time just to figure out where we want to put the head-up display so I can see it when I'm driving. But after we figured that out, it was just perfect, and it's actually very easy to install. So I would recommend anyone with an analog dashboard to go ahead and purchase this because it's really worth it and it makes your car feel a little bit cooler. Yes, it is a bit of a ricey mod, but it's nice. If you don't think about it, it's not a ricey mod, and it's your car, so do whatever you want with it. Next up, we probably have the riciest mod or accessory when it comes to cars. This is a laser that shoots up to your roof and kind of has a bit of a pattern or a design or a decoration, if you want to call it. So we're gonna put it to the test and let's just go to the car and see what it does. Here's the only good thing about this: installing it is not very hard, but after we did, it just reminded me of parties we used to go to when we were 13 years old. They look terrible and they are what you paid for, okay? You paid very little money and you got very little function and quality. So I wouldn't recommend anybody get this unless you're 13 years old or you know someone who's 13 and they're gonna throw a party soon and they just want some cool lights. You just go ahead and buy this one. Next up, we have the most useless car accessory that I think I'm ever gonna buy, but apparently this is supposed to be useful. So this goes through your door handle, so it protects your paint from people like, for example, my girlfriend who gets her nails done and likes to scratch my paint like it's free. So let's hope this is gonna prevent it. What I thought was gonna be the most useless mod or accessory turned out to be useless. Yes, it is, but it does one thing, and it does the only thing that it describes, and it does the one thing that it says it does. It protects your paint. And when I took a look at the passenger door, inside the handle, there was a lot of scratches. So if you have a girlfriend, make sure to make this purchase because it is worth it, and it's gonna protect your paint. Alright guys, next thing we're gonna talk about is LED lights. Now, before we talk about LED lights, let me introduce you guys to someone who's in the room today. And he's just destroying everything. Okay guys, you see, this is Eros. Eros doesn't really like people. He doesn't like anything at all, actually. He just likes to eat and destroy everything. He helps me write the videos you guys see. If they're not the best videos ever, you know who to email. MrEros@gmail.com. Alright man, go back to whatever you're doing. Anyways guys, back to LED lights. A lot of people have LED lights in their cars. However, I've never really had good experience with LED lights. And when it comes to LED lights, I don't have hope at all. Every time I buy LED lights, they have to break on me. But not those, okay? I bought those a while ago and they still work. So if you want LED lights that are voice activated, hi, and will work for a while, these are your go-to, and thank me later. Alright guys, next thing we're gonna talk about is vinyl wrap. Now, I've also bought this a little while ago, and I've been changing my car around every now and then. This is what my car looked like at first, and this is what it looked like after, and this is what it looks like now. You can apply this vinyl wrap to any panel on your car. Now here's the thing about it, it's very hard to apply, so you're gonna need more than 4, 5, 6, 7 other people trying to help you out wrap one little small panel. And by the way, the smaller the panel, the harder it is. I had to learn this the hard way, so I'm just letting you know. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And just to let you know, most of the things we showed today are universal. And we got a very cool video coming up soon. So make sure to subscribe so you can see that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video.